What if I told you that the one thing your joints have been craving might already be sitting in your fridge, totally unnoticed? That's right, your knees, hips, and aching fingers might be screaming for something so simple, so green, so surprisingly powerful. You'll kick yourself for not eating it sooner. Now, I'm not saying it's a miracle, but I am saying that the science behind this one veggie is jaw-dropping. We're about to explore what this vegetable can do for your aching joints, your inflamed tissues, and your overall comfort level when walking, sitting, or just living your day. If you've ever winced walking up the stairs, struggled to kneel or squat, or rubbed your joints hoping for some kind of magical relief, this video is made for you. Stay with me, because not only will you discover this overlooked green hero, you'll understand why it works, how to use it, and what to pair it with for even better results. Let's count down the 7 most powerful ways this veggie can change the game for your joints. Stick around till number 1. It might just become your best friend in the kitchen. Okay, let's get things sizzling. Coming in hot at number 7 is a compound with a name that sounds like a Marvel villain, sulforaphane. Ever heard of it? No worries if not. It's the quiet genius hiding inside our mystery veggie. This compound has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory properties, and when it comes to joint pain, inflammation is public enemy number 1. Inflammation is like that loud, annoying neighbor who just won't quit. It shows up uninvited, makes everything worse, and then blames you for the noise. Sulforaphane helps calm things down by targeting the inflammatory pathways and reducing oxidative stress, 2 huge contributors to arthritis and joint damage. A 2013 study from the University of East Anglia in the UK even found that sulforaphane can block enzymes that destroy joint cartilage. Did you catch that? Block. Enzymes. That destroy. Cartilage. That's not a light benefit. That's potentially joint-saving science. So why isn't this in every arthritis ad on TV? Who knows? But here's your edge. Starting with sulforaphane gives your joints the silent warrior they've been begging for. Don't move a muscle, because number 6 is about to add some crunch to your recovery. Sliding into the spotlight at number 6, fiber. Yep, that crunchy, chewy goodness that makes your gut happy is also working overtime to help your joints feel better. Let me break it down. You know how your stomach feels when you eat greasy, processed foods? Bloated, sluggish, angry. Now imagine your joints feel like that too. Swollen, stiff, inflamed. That's what poor gut health does to the rest of your body. But fiber? Fiber is the bouncer that kicks out all the junk. By improving your digestion and feeding good gut bacteria, fiber helps reduce the systemic inflammation that contributes to joint pain. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. Happy gut, happy joints. One 2017 study published in the Annals of the Rheumatic Diseases found that people who ate more fiber had a significantly lower risk of osteoarthritis. Not kind of, not maybe, significantly. That's a big deal. So every time you crunch into a forkful of this veggie, know that it's working from the inside out, starting in your gut and ending in your knees. Number 5 is where science meets serious bone support. Just missing the top 4, number 5 is a total game changer. Let's talk bones, not just creaky joints, but the stuff underneath, the bone matrix. You know, the scaffolding holding everything up? If your joints are the hinges, your bones are the doors. And what keeps those doors strong? One word, vitamin K. This powerful nutrient plays a crucial role in bone metabolism and calcium absorption. Without it, your body might as well be tossing calcium into the trash. And guess what veggie is packed with vitamin K? Yep, the same one we've been teasing all video. Vitamin K helps produce osteocalcin, a protein your body needs to bind calcium to bone. In simple terms, it helps lock in strength where you need it most. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, higher vitamin K intake is associated with better bone mineral density and lower risk of fractures. That's the kind of info that makes you want to hug your grocery list. And hey, if you're enjoying these insights so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Timeless Cures family. Let's grow stronger together. Kicking off the podium placements, number 4 is no joke. Glucoraphanin might sound like something from a chemistry textbook, but don't let the name fool you. This compound is a precursor to sulforaphane. You remember the anti-inflammatory warrior from Chapter 7. Think of glucoraphanin as the fuel that powers the fighter jet. Here's the twist. Your body can turn glucoraphanin into sulforaphane, but it needs a little help, like chewing your food properly or lightly steaming your veggie instead of nuking it in the microwave. Talk about a kitchen-based superpower. A study from Johns Hopkins School of Medicine found that diets rich in glucoraphanin led to better detoxification, reduced inflammation markers, and improved joint mobility over time. Boom! You're not just eating a veggie, you're upgrading your internal operating system. Hold on to your seat. Number 3 is a wild one. We're talking about a triangle here, not a musical one, but the kind that could change how your entire body communicates. The gut-brain joint axis is a real thing, and our veggie friend plays a surprising role in keeping this triangle humming like a well-oiled machine. This particular veggie acts like a prebiotic, which is fancy talk for food that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. These bacteria don't just help you digest, they send chemical messages to your brain and joints saying, "Hey, everything's cool down here, no need to freak out." A balanced gut microbiome has been linked to lower levels of systemic inflammation and even mood improvements. Yep, your mood, your joints, and your digestion are all gossiping about you behind the scenes, and what you eat gives them the script. Curious what's in the top 2? It only gets juicier from here. Let's dive into number 2 next. Coming in hot at number 2, this one will blow your mind. Vitamin C is like the duct tape of the nutrient world, fixing, patching, and reinforcing all the weak spots in your system. But did you know that the veggie we've been hyping is surprisingly high in this powerful antioxidant? Vitamin C plays a critical role in collagen production, and collagen is the protein that acts like glue in your joints. Without enough of it, your cartilage wears down faster than a cheap pair of flip-flops. But with it, your joints stay cushioned, protected, and flexible. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that individuals with higher vitamin C intake had a 45% reduced risk of developing inflammatory polyarthritis. 45%. That's not just a small boost. That's nearly slicing your risk in half. So when you're munching on this veggie, know that you're giving your body the tools it needs to patch things up from the inside. That's real functional healing, one bite at a time. Almost there, because number 1 is the moment of truth. Ready for the big reveal? Let's go. And cruising into first place like a boss, it's broccoli. Yes, the humble green tree that many kids avoid and adults ignore just won the gold medal for joint health. Why? Because it combines every single benefit we just talked about into one crunchy, delicious powerhouse. Broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, glucoraphanin, fiber, vitamin K, vitamin C, and acts as a prebiotic too. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of vegetables when it comes to joint relief. And all these benefits, backed by real science. Here's the kicker. Broccoli is also super accessible, easy to cook, and fits into just about any meal plan. Steam it, roast it, toss it into smoothies. Yes, smoothies. Or eat it raw with a tasty dip. The options are endless, and the results? Life-changing. So next time you're in the produce aisle, don't walk past the broccoli. Grab it like your joints depend on it, because honestly, they just might. So, there you have it. 7 science-backed reasons why broccoli could be your new best friend when it comes to joint relief. Isn't it wild how something so common, so often overlooked, could hold so much power? We've talked inflammation, bone strength, antioxidants, gut health, and even brain-joint communication. And guess what? All of that goodness is packed inside a single vegetable most of us only eat when it's hidden in casserole. If you've been searching for a natural way to support your joints, something that doesn't involve expensive pills or painful routines, this could be your simple, delicious first step. Your body is asking for help. Maybe it's time to answer with something green and crunchy. So next time you open your fridge, don't just see broccoli. See healing, see strength, see relief. Comment below. What's your favorite way to enjoy broccoli? And if you're trying this for joint support, we'd love to hear your journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Timeless Cures for more tips that blend nature, science, and personal wellness. We're here to grow stronger, together.